I'm Kyle. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. My wife told me to go get the mail. You already know what time it is. It's time to pull this engine out, see how many bendy rods we made. Hopefully there's some like S1s and some hook birds to the left, but it's all in good fun. And I also realized, thanks to someone in the comment section here, one of our lifter trays was upside down this whole time. But to be completely fair, I built this engine 3 years ago and it's lived well past its life and well past anyone thought it would. Also, I didn't mention it, but I feel like our cool little intake actually helped performance when we were scooping air from down here. I feel like it did. And I might be a little biased because I built it, but you know what? Frig off, Randy. Here's our tiny little ballast weight we added to the front at the track. We're gonna need a lot more weight than that, or we're gonna have to move some weight around. Full-size radiator still. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the transmission oil in this thing too. I wanna see how it looks. This transmission from the builder was only rated at like 800 horsepower. And we might have put like 11 or 1150 horsepower to it. Sorry, James, love you. I forgot we had to protect everything if it explodes blanket. Punch me in the stomach. Do it. Do it. Holy crap, piece of crap.
That's gonna be a tough one. Got it.
Woo! There you go. Nailed it. Got a nice lawn chair for you.
Yeah, now I'm set.
Honestly, it doesn't look bad in here. It looks like maybe like 1 or 2 speckles of broken transmission parts, but like nothing serious.
800 horsepower rated.
Yeah. Mean green orange machine
Green orange machine question mark.
thing.
What'd you do? Pull it out of Massey Ferguson?
I don't know. Someone wanted a disco party with it. This transmission actually hit the wall once and we broke the bell housing. That's why it's got an aftermarket bell housing on it.
SFI bell housing.
Yeah, it's the same one. Same one that we hit the wall with this one too, because you can see the crack over here in the block somewhere.
The welding is what you really see.
Yeah, so
crack is there.
we welded the block back up on this side. Typical. And this video proudly sponsored by our own company, Black Sheep Industries Inc. We also have True North turbos. You can find us at blacksheepindustries.ca or the link down below. Boosted Lifestyle will get you 10% off. And you know what? We got wastegates, blow-off valves, turbos, flanges, fabrication stuff, everything you need for your turbo build. Make sure to check us out, blacksheepindustries.ca. Help your homie out. And you know what? We're just like you guys. We want to go fast for an affordable price too, and that's why we priced everything affordable for you guys. So make sure to check us out, blacksheepindustries.ca.
You've reached. I do, because there's Allison behind the vortex as well.
Doesn't that make it more difficult?
No. Can't go any further this way. Trans has to go back, Dan. Trans got. It's not gay. It's not gay. It's not gay.
Okay, we're separated. Oh, converter, why are you doing that?
We're just kind of watching it happen.
Yep.
It happens a lot quicker when you're not doing anything to stop it, eh?
Look, just pile on. That's enough. Yeah, that'll be okay.
Gotta make sure.
Just a one-shot kind of guy. I don't have to do this twice.
As soon as we turn this over, fucking coolant, everything's coming out of it anyways.
It was on the same way.
Danny can't figure out lefty, loosey, righty, tighty backwards.
I hate backwards.
Did you tighten that back up?
I don't think so.
I hope you didn't tighten back up.
I kept going whatever way the ratcheting wrench was going.
That's the right way, unless you flicked it. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty, Dan.
Yeah. I'm still going the same way.
Unless it's upside down, then it's backwards. They'd make power go to the ground. What's your best 60 foot, Dan?
Sure.
They make power disappear.
What's your best 60 foot?
Be lucky if I can do it.
What's your best foot?
It's not light.
That's a long bolt.
Now what we'll do is we'll piss it out all over that cat litter that's on the floor and turn it over. Because I'm sure a bunch of shit's gonna fall out of it. Upsy daisy. Yep.
That wasn't that bad. Okay.
And oil.
The oil might take longer.
There you go. Moment of truth. Anything... Actually, I think when you take this off, we'll see if it's glittery or not. That'll be the only thing we'll see. That didn't sound good.
I didn't think that was just a baffle, but I don't know.
I think it's just sludgy oil, that's about it. Probably should have changed the oil a bunch of kilometers ago. Take the windage tray off and see if we bent anything. Oh yeah, it's pretty sludgy there too.
It's cold though.
Yeah, it smells like 30 thou gap on the rings. Oh, the O-ring's on.
Yes.
Put that back on the...
Okay. Yeah, you'll lose that.
Yes. Next time I'll put it.
Oh, ARP rod bolts, not stock bottom end.
Not stock.
The only reason I put ARP rod bolts in it is because factory rod bolts are the same price as ARP ones.
And single.
Oh, that one looks bent. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Ooh!
Oh yeah.
That one...
Want a turn?
Yeah, do a turn. That one's bent for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. I bent my first rods.
I highly doubt
This
that,
one right
Kyle.
here is done.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's bent too. Where's our light?
I have the oddest feeling our center one's got far more spicy.
Yeah, that one's bent, number 4. I marked them, see? Number 4.
Hard to tell on that one. What about your front?
The front
I
one
think
looks
these
pretty
two are
straight.
the ones that the most coolant was in too, so they might have like hydrolock bent them. That one looks bendy a little bit on the bottom-ish.
Well, that's where this. Well, sorry, that one was bent too. It was bent like right here.
Let's yard them out.
Yep. That's exciting.
Not gonna lie, those two are definitely toasted.
No, definitely bent. Yeah,
We are 100% positive on 2 of them.
yeah, we definitely bent a couple of them.
Yeah, you don't need any specific measuring tools to see that one.
Even my crooked eyes could see that shit. Okay, let's start yarding them out, I guess.
And you're gonna hang this one on the wall.
I say
We should just start a collection of bendy rods on the
shame.
wall.
I say we straighten them out in the press and put it back in.
The funny thing is I drove this in the garage.
You took it on another pass.
I know.
It drove in the trailer and it drove it.
I think you should have done passes until it scattered its guts.
We weren't looking for that the other day. Give it a tap on it. There you go.
Bendy rods? Yeah, that's a bit.
It doesn't look as bent this way.
It's
but
a bit bent. You
it's
can see
definitely
it
bent.
curved that
It's
way. a
definitely
little bit.
not straight.
It's curved both ways actually, because it bends this
Look
way
at the
and then it
top.
bends back.
Piston.
Do we crack any ringlands too? Let's check that. Like turn outside. See who broke any of the ringlands. Doesn't look like it. Well,
Is that normal? Scuffing? I think it is.
yeah, on the skirt. That's how it was when I got it. So we got to remember that there's a bolt down here.
Yeah.
How's the bearing look? I mean, that's basically how it looked like when I put it in. So my used bearings. Not even from this motor. I just like, Charlie gave me a bunch of bearings and he said use the best ones. So I just like,
Take whichever ones look the best.
yeah.
What a warhorse of a motor.
All right, let's pull the next one out. Another rod came out. Another rod definitely got a little bend in it.
That's its running mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a little wobble in that one. Didn't break any ringlands though, boys. Looks like we're just changing rods out. We'll basically treat them like aluminum rods. The boys change out their aluminum rods like every 15, 20 passes, and we just gotta change out our stock rods every 15, 20 passes. Wearable item now, that's it. I don't know.
we think
Let's see if we can go
it's
3 for 3. What number was this? This was number 1. No, this one was number 1. I think number 1 had low compression as well. It was like 125. But number 2 was good compression, so the one next to it. And by good, I mean it was still down like a little bit.
You mean it was still in the 3 digits?
It was only down.
It was in 3 digits, yeah. They were all 3
They're all
digits.
3 digits.
It was like 120 on the vent ones. Oh yeah, I didn't notice the boosted lifestyle shirt on.
Oh yeah.
Cam bearing? I mean,
Cam bearing. If we find a cam bearing in here,
We'll edit that part
rod
out.
bearing's good? No, I'll keep it in there. I'm an idiot. That one bendy? Did we go 3 for 3? It's a little bit bent, I think.
It's not even straight this way.
It's not as bent though, I don't think.
But look at it from the side. You can see it bent from the side.
Yeah, it's curved this way a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's on its way up, but it wasn't bad. That's like another 2 passes on that one.
That ring gap was probably tighter than I expected.
Yeah, it should be 27th thou, upper and lower. Like I said, I think that's the good one. I think that's the one that had good compression on it. Maybe.
The lone survivor.
Hit it! Jeez.
If it wasn't bent, it is now.
Is it bent?
New game show.
I don't know. It might be slightly bent.
That one actually looks straight, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Trying to hold it without. Oh no, it's bent.
I think they're all bent around the...
About around the center part there, yeah. Okay. Well, this one wasn't as bent then. It's just
Only a slight hook to
there's a
the
little hook bird to the left there.
Look for.
At least they didn't bend this way. Like wiggle out.
One of them did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely a couple.
Yeah, there's one that's a crazy straw.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, there's a couple that are definitely...
There goes the cap.
Oh, they went more than one direction.
Yeah, it's like... And then I'm holding the...
Pistons still look good though.
They do, I feel.
My old friend Rodney here.
Uncle Rodney?
Uncle Rodney. Yeah, that's the one we dropped the bolt in.
Here's that other rod cap bolt.
All this just to get a bolt back.
Yep.
Honestly, it looks better.
It looks a little...
But it looks a
squiggly
little,
right here.
yeah. I bet there's a way to tell, like if we like unbolted them from the, or undid them from the piston. Yeah, and just laid it on the bench. Oh, it's definitely bent right here
Oh.
on the top. The rod is like, you can see it kicked out to the one side there.
Yeah.
So the next one's a really bent one. The funny thing is, we just toss another set of rods in this thing, a new set of head gaskets, and it'll run again.
It was running when it came in here.
Yeah.
Run again.
Run again.
Still keep running.
Yeah.
Like all the rod bearings look fine.
I love what you consider fine.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm looking at it like I would just put new bearings in. You're like, what for?
Yeah, they're runnable. Add more oil pressure.
This one's full of oil though.
Drop it on the floor in like kitty litter.
Yeah, you silly goose.
Okay, how bendy? How bendy we talking here?
I think it's bent in 3 directions.
Oh, full oil though.
It's twisty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one is definitely warped in a couple different directions.
Yeah, you
there.
can see it from this side too.
Yeah.
It looks like it's even got a twist. It's got a twist in it.
It's like a
Oh,
bent this
man,
way too.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That one makes
That's a good one. I take a photo of that one.
That's it. That's it.
Here, here's number 7. Lucky number 7, maybe the one that's not bent.
Maybe. No. Here.
I think compression on number 7 was actually good, unless you're pulling it out.
You're hooked. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I think compression on 7 was good. Now, good compression for me is different than most people, but
195 is good compression.
yeah, that was not 195.
No,
It was
175.
150.
What? Yeah, it's not at 175.
Honestly, that one doesn't look bent.
I'd put her back in.
She's good for another go.
It's worth the risk.
No, seriously, this one doesn't look bent. This might be our lone soldier right here.
Ooh, ooh. Piston's kind of scuffy.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I think number 8 was good compression too, actually, to be honest.
Yeah,
doesn't look
It was
bent from
definitely
here.
and ones that were good.
But honestly, maybe we'll just drop the ball home, down it for like 1 or 2 passes, put 8 new rods in it, and send it on its way home. Put it back together and put it on the shelf. Spare motor. And if there's one thing that we've learned this season, that it's having a spare motor on the shelf is 100% the way to do it, or else you wouldn't have raced at all this year.
Wish someone would have told me that.
Yeah, spare motors, even a stock spare motor, at least you keep running. Yeah, how's Rodney on 8?
Uncle Rodney on 8 is
He's straight. That's a straight boy. I'm still gonna probably put an unboosted set of rods in this thing. Swap them all out.
Unboosted.
Yeah.
Pre-boosted set of rods.
Yeah.
So really, like most of them look like they're not super hook birded, except for these last two over here, and they are clearly bent. You can see right in the middle they've got warps in them. So those two are definitely done, and then the rest of them, they're like maybe slight bends, like either at the top or the bottom, but there's nothing bent in the middle on these ones. Which doesn't mean they're still good, it just means they're not as bendy. Bendy rods, man.
They aren't as variable compression.
Yeah, variable compression rods
variable
now.
compression.
I mean, they're variable static, but they start off at one compression and end at another. Flip it over and have a look-see down the bore and see if anything's messed up there.
If only there was an easier way to do this.
Yeah, they're like, they lost most of the crosshatch in it. It's probably because of my bad oiling, but you know what? Not bad, to be honest. Should probably clean them out just because there was a bit of C16 that fell down some of them. Honestly, just run the dingly ball hole down it like 1 or 2 times. Plop some new rings on some pistons, or even run those same rings. Put some rods on. I think we should run it again.
Well, the pistons and rods are tested to 40 pounds.
Yeah, they're just quality control. That's what that was.
The rods has never passed the
No,
test.
they never passed QC, so we gotta put another set in and see if it passes.
Well, the pistons passed the 40 psi test.
Yeah.
In they go.
So make sure to check us out, blacksheepindustries.ca, and help out your boy. We go fast too.